Hey Kim, Geo here with Broken Arrow SEO, division of Scene Enhanced Marketing. Hope you're having a great day. Do apologize for the delay in getting this over to you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video today. So we'll jump right in, Kim. We're going to be going over 3 easy ways to beat your competition online. Those 3 things are content, backlinking, and citations. And so a little bit of an SEO tutorial here. I know we spoke in person the other day and can sort of walk you through how I bring my clients results, do a brief audit here of your site, and then we can kind of go from there. So like I said, we'll jump right in. First thing we're going to talk about is content. I've got your website pulled up here. Typically, Kim, we recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum on the home page of any website that we build out. So you're definitely lacking in that area. I do like the layout here though. You showed me in person the other day. And obviously you did this yourself, and it sounds like you are actually getting some business through it, so that's great. The reason we do suggest that that large amount of content though, Kim, is because when Google crawls these websites, they're looking for buyer intent keyword phrases, right? So for example, massage Saskatoon, Saskatoon masseuse, best massage parlor, Saskatoon. I mean, you get the idea, right? These are some typical searches going on in the community for the services you offer. So when Google crawls these websites, they want to see that content to know that the website is legitimate, and they can start pointing potential customers in your direction to your site. So I hope that makes sense. Next thing we're going to jump into and discuss is backlinking. Backlinking is very important. So important to also remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So a backlink is just another website that provides power and influence to your site. And the reason we say not all backlinks are created equal is because a backlink that's relevant to your industry is going to provide much more power and influence than, say, a local pizza parlor or Macy's department store or JCPenney, for example. Those aren't going to provide any power and influence to your site because they have nothing to do with your industry, with what you do. So you want to go after things like health and wellness, massage directories, places like that, websites like that that actually have the same interest as your industry. So I hope that makes sense, and we'll do an example. To show you that example, Kim, I just wanted to show you a third-party tool we use to measure traffic, backlinking, keywords for websites online, and it's called Ahrefs. And I've got your analytics pulled up here, as you can see. Not much going on. So this is telling me that there's minimal to no traffic organically visiting your website. If you click on the keywords that you actually are ranking for, it's really just stuff to do with, well, hands-on Saskatoon and myotherapy Saskatoon, massage for you Saskatoon review. So those are the only keywords being typed in where you're actually where your website's actually coming up. Now, comparatively speaking, I just did a basic search here for massage Saskatoon. You're going to get your national sites at the top typically. They're just like, top 10 lists of best massage professionals in the area. But as you go further down, you will see some local venues. So the first one I want to show you is this Just For You Day Spa. So it's actually a back page for them that is popping number 2 organically for that Massage Saskatoon. As you can see, they're a day spa that offer a ton of services, but their back page specific to massage therapies is popping tops for local places to get a massage. Now, their analytics a little bit better, as you can see, quite a bit better with the traffic. The keywords they're ranking for, boom, right at the top. Like I said, Massage Saskatoon, you see the position they're in, right? And you go on down the list, they're on the first page for a lot of the searches that people are doing for the services you offer. And there's one other one I wanted to show you. I'll just go back to that organic search. And it was, yes, this Stoon RMT, the Saskatoon Massage and Acupuncture. I'll click on their site briefly. And as you can tell, it's not like these are super flattering websites, right? But very basic, but tons of additional content and just some obvious SEO stuff going on for them to pop the way they are. So here's their analytics. tons of additional keywords. So they really are doing something right here from an online presence standpoint. As you can see, positionally right down for all these keyword phrases, they are first page of Google and bringing on all that new business through their online presence. So I just wanted to show you that, but back to the backlinking example. We'll do one for these guys. So a strategy we tell our clients is just go do the same backlinks as your competition, right? They're obviously doing something right, and we can access the domains that they're using to do that. So like I said, we'll do one together here. And remember, I said we want it to be industry specific, right? So let's scroll down. Wellness news would be a good one, but this one looks Canadian fitness and health. So this obviously has to do with what you are doing, what they are doing from a business standpoint. This is just, it looks like a directory with some information on health and wellness nationally. And so what what Stune RMT has done is they have embedded their website address somewhere in this website, Kim. And this site is providing that power and influence back to Stune RMT. It's really as simple as that. So I hope that makes sense. So one of the last things I want to talk to you about, Kim, is citations. Now, for the organic rankings we discussed earlier, that's specific to backlinks. Okay, it correlates directly with backlinking and content. This top 3 here, this Google My Business map pack, the top 3 we call it, this is based entirely off of citations. And citations are merely just directories online where you can list your business name, address, and phone number. So places like Yelp, Facebook, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. Okay, and so as you can see, the ones popping for that basic massage Saskatoon search are different than the organic findings we discussed earlier. Now, if you're like me, Kim, I typically don't scroll past the top 3 if I don't need to. Why would I? If I'm going on to Google to purchase a product or service, I typically don't need to go past this top 3 because I've got reviews available to me, linkage to their website, location-wise in the community. So it's very rare that I need to scroll past this top 3 unless I'm just curious. So that is why citations are extremely, extremely important. So same strategy as the backlinking. We tell our clients to go in and get the same citations as the competition, so these guys, and then develop a space cushion. Go after dozens and dozens more so that over time you're eventually going to emerge into this top 3, and by the time these people realize that, they're not going to be able to catch up, and you're just going to be continuing to take on all that new online business. So the very last thing I wanted to talk to you about, Kim, was the social media standpoint. Again, looks like you created this yourself. It's actually a really cool business Facebook page, and one of the only concerns is just the low following, right? You're around 400. We typically want to get that into the thousands, right? We want super, super big followings for these business pages. Even in Saskatoon, it's not like it's a small city. And what I go after is engagement. So I can tell that you're posting regularly. Again, I'm assuming on your own. But as you can see, very minimal likes, very minimal commentary. We want engagement. So I just wanted to show you an example of one of my clients here, Boxy's restaurant here in Rostern. So as you can see, I run this page for him, and just consistent engagement, right, with these posts, commentary from the community. We really shoot for that, promoting his products, obviously, and so this is very basic to run this page, but tons of engagements. And he's told me personally that when people come in to dine there, that they found out about him through his social media presence. So I just wanted to show you that from a comparative standpoint, from the social media angle. So in closing, Kim, just to recap the 3 things we went over today: content, backlinking, and citations. We discussed the shortage of content on your site and did a comparative measure to your competition locally. We did a backlinking tutorial and did a referring domain together from a strategic standpoint. And then we briefly discussed citations and their importance to get into that top 3 local map pack rankings, and also touched on the social media angle at the end, and how businesses can prosper from that as well. So again, Kim, this is entirely free information, 100%. I'll even shoot you over a screenshot of your analytics here, even though there's not much to see. I don't mind doing that for you. If you would like some help with this, however, you can give me a call. I'd be more than happy to chat with you. You can check out my website, www.brokenarrowseo.com. Some more information there about the services we offer, and you have my number already. So again, Kim, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I do apologize again for the delay on it, but I do hope to hear back from you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, and take care.